there's that. Sweet. And I believe that's to scale the way that is supposed to. Oh crap, was there music playing? I don't remember. Okay, I need to get in on my phone. If my phone would respond, it would be nice. Okay, I'm gonna continue on this. Good, there wasn't music playing. Alright. Now the question is if I'll be able to find a demonstrator or not. And if so, where? I honestly don't even remember what I was doing with demonstrators, if there was anything that I needed to do yet or not. Okay, so that's not where that was. How the heck? Where's the opening thing on this? I've got a 12 pack in front of me of Baja Blast. There it is. There we go. Does it come across that my cat's scratching things? Yeah, you can hear her scratching the inside of the litter box because you went to the bathroom. I don't know why, but she scratches the sides. She does her own thing. I don't know. Hi, Beetle. Hi. No, don't be violent with me. I'll be violent back. Yeah, you's a good girl? Is you's a good girl? I think you's a good girl, but I think you smell out the apartment. Yes, I do. No. No. Okay, let's... I don't think I bought this. Okay, let's give the game a minute. Alright, let's see. Okay, so I did buy one of these. Was I working on the demonstrator of that one then? Come on. Give it a minute, we might get somewhere. Oh, my game's just not responding. That's lovely. It is what it is. it's in the process. And let's go and reopen. Is it gonna reopen? It should. It's launching. There we go. And now it's thinking again. We'll wait for the program this time. If it doesn't like this game, I'll probably do Dinkum. I feel like playing Dinkum, if not for Derail Valley. Okay, I'll close you again. Let's try. Third time's lucky, usually. We'll see how it goes. Okay, it opened a lot quicker that time. We're buffering. It's debating. I'm gonna walk away for a second. I'll be right back. Oh, maybe not. Okay, let's start. And we'll see if it plays. Okay, that's something that's gonna need to change is that music volume. Can I do that from here? No? I don't think I can. What beads? Are we starting to get the zoomies? Normally you don't get the zoomies at 10 o'clock at night. Okay. Do we respond better than the last time? Did I have any jobs selected from the last time I played? No. I have one open slot here. Okay. I don't remember how to teleport. Okay, it's F. It's been a while since I've played this. And now we're gonna run into problems. fine. It's my fault not letting the game have time to load up. I am running equipment that's basically 10 years old or older. Okay, there's nothing. I'll be right back. Yeah, you're just following. Yeah, you know that, Max, don't you? I thought my cat was getting into something, so I stepped away for a minute. And I have to go find a nice bottle that's been in my freezer. I want to get rid of this pink can. Is it this? How do I get rid of... in hand, not anymore. Why am I leaning? Okay, it was Q. Oh, I forgot how to play so much of this. I don't want to do shunting. I would kind of like to go out on the open road. I see no reason that we can't do the freight haul. Considering that I don't remember where all of the locations... Well, could I just Google it and see all of the locations? Map of all the demonstrators and derail valley. So maybe I won't do that job. B99 update, demonstrators locomotives. Their locations are randomized per save, but most commonly found in hidden stations. Let me scroll this thing, would you? Stupid phone. Get me out of here because I don't want to sign into the fandom. I don't even have an ID for the fandoms. I had seen all of these at one point in time. A map at least. And then I know that there's locations that are outside of things, and I know that I found one outside. I think one was there. How do I get to places? It's map, right, left, no, it's alt. There we go, that's how I get to places. I gotta tap alt. Okay, let's see here. Let's start here at the iron mine. Did I not get one at the iron mine? I think I already got one from the iron mine. Okay, let's see here. Are you a demonstrator? You can't be because you're on the rail. And now my computer's gonna freeze a little bit. What is this? Nothing. Well, that's no fun. This is kind of cool, though. Nothing over there. Let's see, anything kind of over here-ish. And I'm not seeing anything, at least not yet. Any advice is good advice. I like the old truck. Well, that was just a trailer I saw. What is in the tool shed? Bunch of stuff I don't want. So not the iron mine. Let's go to the manufacturing. Actually, I should have gone to Coal Mine East because that's where this starts. Coal Mine East, yes. Like, I'm looking at something on YouTube here. Not YouTube. Okay. I'm looking at something on the wiki. And I think I already looked all over this place. graphics look very nice. I could actually probably tone those down. I do not have the DE6 license. Not yet. I think this pretty much encapsulates everywhere I'm supposed to look. I think I'm using that word right, maybe I'm not. The English language is the only language I know, and I don't even know that. Okay. So I would say that Coal Mine East is checked out. So I would say we go to the Coal Mine South now. Which I've been to the Coal Mine South. No, that isn't that. That's Coal Mine South. Yes. Okay. Coal Mine South. Okay. There's a tunnel. And I presume it's going to be back this way. Okay, there's not a tunnel. Okay, so I need to find the big round pit. Is this the big round pit? No. Okay, this is the round pit. So there should be something possibly over here. Looked like on the map. Right, because this is the way that angles. Yes. You are not a demonstrator, which is fine. Anything? Nope, I shouldn't have to go into the yard at all. It should be over here if there's gonna be one. Or it's gonna be over here. And I am definitely not seeing anything here at the coal mine. So where is the next location that we go to? The coal power plant. Coal power plant. Is that you? Yes. Any advice on where you think I should go? I'm all ears, I promise I am. Okay. No, you stupid. Okay. I need to open this up. Nope, never mind. I'm gonna get there. We went to the coal power plant where there's supposed to be 6 shops. 6 options of where I can look. And now I'm just waiting on it to load. Actually, what I should do is just fire up my other computer and look at the screen on that. That way I don't flip back and forth. Let's go run around here. Okay, so there's a big round coal feeder thing. That's not what I wanted. I want to be up there. Big round coal thing. That's right there. Okay. I think I'm supposed to go along the other side there. Yep. Okay, I need to go to the other side. So I should come across one. Probably in this shed, I would assume. And I'm not seeing anything in the shed. So I'll look in this shed too, and there's nothing. Yep, that's what it's looking like. Or coming around here. I'm at the switch. I need to go up here. It's looking like around here somewhere is some options. Anything in the bushes? Nothing in the bushes. Anything over here? That looks like it's a track mobile. No, that would have been a dump truck. Nothing in that shed. And I'm supposed to check over here. There's apparently a spot in the middle. Oh, that's the hum off of those. That's cool. Except the power station looks like it's really run down. And we're back up here again. Okay, that's kind of cool. I don't understand how that works, but that's kind of cool. Anything laying on the ground? Am I supposed to be looking over here? If not, I've kind of checked out everywhere, I think. Can I go in here and see? No, there's nothing. Okay, I'm gonna move on to the next spot. Which is City South. Scratch City South, I've been there. We're gonna go to City West. Because City South, I know the one that's there, and it's a demonstrator. Or, it's a DE6. City West. We'll go like that. We'll go like this. Open a new tab. Get out of there. Give me 1 second. I'm pulling up my live stream. Okay. There we go. So now I'm in City West. Sup, Sean? It's been a hot minute. I'm pretty sure you watched me play some other Derail Valley, I think. Okay. I believe I'm in the open. No, there's a spot where there is. That's kind of where I am-ish. It's not going too bad. It would be better if I could find another demonstrator, but I kind of don't know where to look. Well, I kind of know. Okay, I'm by the station. I want to check right here, and there's nothing here. Okay, I think I see where I'm supposed to. I need to orient myself. And it's kind of hard with the map I'm looking at. Yeah, put me on top of the building. Okay, so there's water there. Okay. So now that I'm oriented, I can go over here. And it was saying something about, on this map, local being over here somewhere. So let's go to settings, graphics. Let's turn vegetation low. Let's go to settings. Let's go mega low. Hey! We found one at City West. When in doubt, just turn the graphics down. Let's re-rail you. And we'll set. Where were you? You're there. I want you set here. Yes. I would like a work train. Cancel. I would like a work train. DH4. Sure. Oh, you need some help, don't you? Let's get in here. You look very sad. Hey, you look kinda... Actually, I remember why I did this. I liked the look of the red glow. Can I be heard over that horn? That is the question. Can I be heard over the horn? I think I should be able to. Can I be heard over the horn? That horn is very annoying. Kind of. Not really. There should have been a wiring tool. This should tell me what I'm doing. Crap, my game froze up. That is okay. Yeah, sure. My God. Okay, so now You know, maybe I should have the handbrake on this temporarily. You know what? Yes, I know that. I need to take that. resolution for the vegetation so that I can see it. That means maybe I should go back to the other locations and look around more. Motor isn't on, that's fine. Brakes are not, that's fine. We can go 7, so let's bring this back a little bit. did it because I like the red. If I go here and turn around, you can see that nice menacing red glow on the inside. Yep, I did put light bars. I should probably be on the inside. And we might be going a little quick. But it's fine. It's absolutely. I could have stayed that steam and leave it to my house. Go left, hit all the bars. Doesn't appear to be any locos down there. I do know that I found one more location very similar to that. much I know me, that would be a fair assessment of things I could have done. Well, I did hit the brake, just not as soon as I should have. Did we hit the tree? No, we didn't quite hit the tree. At least we teetered and we didn't go over the edge. Okay, you need to start up for me. Now to finish the last leg of the journey. We stopped. We definitely stopped. say we stopped. Might be a little less open. Somebody was stupid. It might help if we set the switch for us. I should be able to pair this to this. And turn that on. Pair loco. Okay. Start this. Reverse. Independent brake come off. And I need to see the turntable is not lined up for me. That throttle needs to come way down. Independent needs to go up. And if it doesn't slow down quick enough, I need to slam that on. I think we've ran into the turntable. Okay, which demonstrator is it? Was it? It wasn't the DH4 that I found. Wasn't the DE6. It wasn't the DM3. It was the DE2. So then have I found all of them? Okay. So I found the DE3. I found the 060. DH4, I think, is what I'm driving now. Yup. Okay, so I can get rid of that. I'm about to go shut that light off on that local because I can't see what I'm doing. I mean, I can, but... So I've found all of the locomotives then. At least that are in the game now. So how much do I need? SD3. For the DE6 is the next question. So that's not in the right set. Where did I find the S282? Because I have seen it. Okay, let's go like this. That's not right. Okay, your lights need to go off. Later. Where is lights? I just want your lights to go out. There. Okay, so now I gotta go to the office. How much money do I have? 251. If I go over to here, to this office. How much is the DE6 license? Yes. Okay, licenses, yes. D6. $200,000. Confirm. Yay! Yeah, I know I found that one. Because it's right here. Ooh. I can get in lots of trouble with this. Derail. Can I just put it into the museum where it's gotta go? Can I do that? Without even having to go mess with everything? I think I can. Okay, the 060 is not in its spot. That's fine. D6. Can I put it right here? Can I put it right here? This is its spot. But I can put it right here. Which is fine by me. This. I need forward. Little bit quicker would be nice. Slam on that brake. Oh, you brought that thing with you? Dang it. That's fine. Boop. And now we're gonna cheat a little bit. Reverse. And independent. Alright. Independent off. Direction can be forward. Independent can now come on. And then, yeah, we'll turn this. We need to face that way. Little bit more of that one. Ooh, that rocks. Reverse just a smidge. And then I want that. And this thing is very sad. Cab light, but I need to go to here. cab. I got dash lights, but not cab lights. This. I would assume that that is not where I want that throttle to be placed at. Let's dump that. Where would I find... I bet you the handbrake is on the nose. Handbrake. Oh, the handbrake isn't on the nose. Needs to come off. Independent can go. Slam that bad boy on. Okay. Dependent off. Where does this thing need to go? DH4. DE6 is this. Good. And now throttle up, independent off, and throttle down. Little bit of a rough set there, but you know, we got it where it needs to be. Alright. You'll cut off. Let's see here. Let's go to the map. I want to say I was at one of the mines. Let's go here. Well, what was the first mine that it told me to go to? Coal mine east. What time is it? 10:40. We'll go till midnight. Let's see. Oh, let's see here. You're one of what I'm looking for, but you're not the one I'm looking for. Or am I an idiot? Wait a second. No, it's telling me where a loco is. Okay. So we started at Coal Mine East. Is that door open up there? No, it's not. There's a slug bug, which I know we had seen before. Let's see what it's like to get in one of these when it actually works later, because I'm probably gonna screw something up. Open that. This can go up. I cannot do anything with those fuses. Cab light on, dash lights on. Cut out. Oh wait, I bet you. I bet you I gotta go out here. Open that door. Open that door. later, because I don't want to do it now. Reverser set forward, right? And then say I come over to here. That didn't move me, and I think it should have. Okay, she's a quick old girl. Where is the fuel cutoff? Yep. Big red button when in doubt. Always the big red button. Okay, back to what we were doing. We were looking for a locomotive. And I'm down to just looking for the steamer. Wasn't the scene... I was already at the coal power plant, but I'll go there again and re-look. I don't have to re-look at City South. Oh, looking around at night. It's taking out the trash at night. That's how that goes. Oh, this is a SpongeBob reference. Let's see here. Any big honking locomotive. Any big honking locomotive. There's not gonna be one in here. I know that I already looked. Oh, looking for an S260. An S262. And there's not anything at the harbor from what I remember. It wanted me to look from what I remember over in these areas, and I didn't see anything. I also turned down my visibility, so ideally I can, or vegetation, so ideally I'll be able to find things easier. Nothing here. Coal mine east is where I started, then I went to the coal plant. Coal mine south is probably where I should go. Coal mine south, CMS, right here. Even though I don't think that's where I was. Why are you so mad, sweetheart? Why are you mad, Beads? Alright, I'll battle looking in the dark. I do kind of like this whistle. If I can get it. Okay, fine, I'll put some coal in the hole. I really didn't want the golden shovel, but I'll use the golden shovel. And I'll just take another shovel load anyway. all the coal in the hole. Now I could explode this locomotive, but I'm not going to. I do kind of like that whistle, I'm not gonna lie. Handbrake off. It wanted to move. She tried to go. Cut out. That's the fire thing. Not worried about any of that. These are what I need. Light switch, light switch. Maybe there's a light switch. If there is a light switch, where would it be? Right there. There we go, the dynamo's on. Lower, blow down. Headlight. Okay, so I really was just dumb and didn't know what I was doing. Okay. Alright, let's go see if we can find the S262. I want to go up there. Yes. Could it be in a shed like this? Maybe. Probabilities are slim to none in Slim Left County. And I'm not seeing it. And if I go to the edge here, it is not in the water. Alright, let's see here. Let's go. Was did I go back to the coaling plant yet? No, the coal power plant. Let's go to the power plant. For shits and giggles and giggles and shits. Okay. Well, there's a truck in there, but that's not an S262. Or an S262, I should say. Where might I find an S262? It's not like it's a tiny locomotive. It is not small. It should have stuck out like a sore thumb by now. Not there. Maybe we go to the harbor and see if it's at the harbor. That was the song I was thinking of. Candy man can, 'cause he mixes it. Love makes the world taste good. I have not watched Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory in forever. Oh wait, yeah, I was back at this coaling plant to see. Okay, after the coaling plant, what's next? City South, I went there, I'm pretty sure. No, I've been to City South. City West, I think, is where I left off, and I didn't. No, I did find that thing. At City West is where I found the last, not the last, but the second to last. So let's go to the food factory. Food factory, food factory. Where is the food factory? That's the goods factory. It would be FF, wouldn't it? Food factory, right here. I'm not doing bad other than being a little tired tonight. I didn't sleep the best last night. Did I, Beats? Yeah. Somebody wanted to be up at 6 a.m. this morning, huh? Somebody wanted to have the 6 a.m. Zoomies. But she's a good girl. It's all alright. Okay, let's see what's going on here at the food factory. I would like to take that load of cars wherever it's going. Because cars can be good money. Is there a shop here at the food factory? There is. Let's go into the shop and see what kind of trouble I can get in. How much money do I have? 50 grand, isn't it? Yeah, I got 50 grand to play with. What kind of trouble can I get into? EOT lanterns. I don't know what the crate's good for. I know there's a suitcase now. I don't believe I need hangers. I don't need any of those strips. I don't need any of the cassettes. I don't need a label maker. I don't think I need any old Bob's garage key, huh? Don't mind if I do. We'll end up looking up where old Bob... Does anybody know where old Bob's garage is at? Or what this crate's for? Any answers would be good answers. Even if you don't know, I'll accept it as a good answer. Because you're not running me around and being like, oh yeah, I know what it is. And then I go to use it like that. And we both don't know what's going on. Or you added to the confusion. As long as you don't add to the confusion, we're good. S262, where would I be? In between any of these buildings, it looks like. I'm looking at it, right? What if I go over here? You can't really hide an S262 very many places. You just can't. It's too big. Like, I should have seen it if I was gonna see it. Where would I be if I was an S262? Where would I be? Actually, I think I remember why I didn't get Bob's garage key. I think the reason is there might be a caboose in that one. I'm not seeing it here at the harbor. So let's go to the farm. FRC is forest. Farm is FM. Okay. Sorry, I had to lay back and crack my back a little bit. Okay, we're at the farm. Sites at the farm are gonna be this way, it looks like. Back hiding behind some stuff. Or it's in the middle here. But I'm gonna look around a little bit more thorough. And I'm not seeing it. So next location. Forest Central. Forest Central. Here we come. And I do wish that I could find it. We'll come up here and look around. And I'm not seeing anything. Could be on the other side of those logs. It's telling me either over here, it looks like. Somewhere-ish. Or over by the logs. If it's gonna be here, this is where stuff would spawn in. And once again, I'm not seeing an S262. So now we go to FRS. And then we'll go like this and get up here, and we'll get up here. And there's only two spots. It's either gonna be I think it's supposed to be, I'm just gonna look around. I think it's supposed to be over here though. But I'm not seeing an S262. Unless it's over here on this side of logs. I'm not seeing a big honking locomotive. And I don't think it's gonna hide behind any one of those little trees and sneak up on me. So now we go to the goods factory. Beads, what are you doing? Okay, let's see here. Where might I find something? If I look around here. Hi, Beads. So there's a bridge back there. So it would be along this side. We're in this building, which you can't get into this building. There's a shop. So we'll go look in the shop too while we're here. Can there be like a, I don't know, like a metal detector kind of thing? Digital clock might be nice. How much is that? 3.5. Infrared thermometer. I don't know what the infrared thermometer is for. I don't know what the folder's for either. Or the toolbox. I mean, obviously it's where you would put your tools, but I don't know what else you would do. Battery charger. Oh. That's tempting to get the battery charger. Filler gun. And I'm not seeing anything I can't live without. Okay, I'm at the shop. I want on top of a building. Can I get, well, let's see. Looking down. Okay. That one goes that way. So I should have seen something here-ish. And I don't. So over to the other side. There's nothing in here. That stinks. I'm not seeing a 2, an S262. And I have a feeling that if I was gonna find it, I should have found it by now. If I was gonna find it here. There was a building in the shape of an L. This is the only one that's kind of shaped like an L. Not getting into that door, which is fine. Can I climb this? I can go over there. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna actually be able to go up on top of that smokestack. So it's not here at the goods factory. Harbor and town is where we'll go next. Harbor and town. Besides, there's a shop here that I can check out. Beads. Beads. Where are you? Oh, you're under the chair again. Okay. I just was wondering where you were. Oh. Okay, so I looked in some wrong places, but it's fine. Okay, so let's see here. I'm at the green. So I would assume if I go up here, I'm gonna figure some things out. Maybe. Locomotive spawn is gonna be. Oh, where would I find an S262? I need to go this way, but I'm not seeing any. This is nice. This is a nice little collection of things. For chairs, and tables, and umbrellas. Sorry, I dropped you guys. That's what the was. Where would I find a 262? It's a big honking locomotive. Beads. Is it bedtime, sweetie? There's a lot of places where you can hide an S262 here. There's a lake. I think I did find a loco here, but it wasn't. I don't know. I don't know where looking for. I'm gonna say it's not here. So, where do we go next? And it's Iron Mine East. Which is where I think my S262 spawned in anyway. But I have not been able to find it. And it's supposed to spawn towards the back. Wait, no, this isn't the one where I think it had spawned, but maybe it's here? Could be behind one of these iron heaps? Maybe? I'm not seeing a big honking steam engine. Anybody else seeing an S262? Because I'm not. And the map I'm looking at says it should have been back over here somewhere. Doesn't say that it went over the cliff, but I'm looking at over the cliff because I can. Just being thorough. What's over here? What in the heck is this? Just a cell phone tower? In the middle of nowhere? Iron Mine West is where we're going next. Which I've already been to Iron Mine West. Not that I have a problem with Iron Mine West, but okay, it's saying somewhere this way is where the loco should spawn. Should be here-ish. Okay, where is... Yep, it's not over there, which is an option. And then back on the other side of this somewhere. Which I'm not seeing. And it's not like you could really hide a 262. I know I've said that 500,000 times, but it's not like you really can. Well, that's just a tree. I thought it was some big hunk of metal. Where can it be? Not Iron Mine West. It's gotta be the military. Well, let's go to Machine Factory. MB is gonna be the military base. I'll see if it'll let me spawn here quick. It shouldn't, because I don't have the military contract. Though I should be able to just look in and see. I wonder what the military contract requires to get. I'm not seeing a 262 over there either. But this isn't even military grounds. Anyway, I don't see one at the military base. So, Machine Factory in town is where we're going next. And then I need to think about sleep. Alright. Where should I be looking? Okay, so there's a shop here. Sweet, I can actually ride this. Okay, so where is the shop? If I can find the shop, then I can orient myself. Oh wait, the shop's gonna be in between one of these areas over here. Oh, it's gonna be down this way somewhere. Okay, so it's before all the houses. Ooh! A bunch of locos I could get in and drive. Because I could MU all those together. Not going to, but I could. So I'm down by the engine shed, so one could have spawned in here. Let's see if I go to settings, vegetation off, apply. Hey look, a cat! Okay, so I will eventually kick the vegetation back on. I promise. Because the game looks really bare without it. I'll be right back. I think my cat's getting in stuff. Would you leave the garbage can alone? She likes to find containers that she can knock over like a garbage can. Isn't that right, sweetheart? I think you're naughty. I think you're my naughty little girl. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. There's the shop. So yeah, all those locomotives should have been spawned in it. Or the locos should have been spawned around in here. Okay, wireless MU controller. Connected, syncing, conflict. Set, yellow light bar. I don't know what the high-tech headlight is. Anti-wheel slip computer. I would assume that putting that on would stop the locomotive from wheel slipping. Same with this overheat. Amp limiter, I would assume make sure that things don't get too heated. Not too heated, too much amperage goes. What the heck is this? Switch setter, distance. Huh. Defect detector. Universal controller stand. These things are kind of cool. Ooh. Remote signal booster. So then I could probably MU things together. What would be the proximity reader? Automatic train stop. Distance tracker. These are kind of cool. Don't know how to use any of it, but all that stuff's kind of cool. Alright, where am I going next? Oil refinery. Oil refinery, I would assume is OR. Okay. Silo. Not that way. Well, maybe a little bit this way. According to the map that I'm looking at. I need to get it so that I can take the explosives. Okay, those silos, if they're on my right, all the way back here. Hey! I found the S262. That's the last demonstrator I needed. Alright, re-rail. Yeah, baby. Okay, I want to be on the outbound track. Let's push you out on this track. Where is the tender? Is the tender not with it? Oh, the tender goes... That's weird that the tender goes separate. So that's a problem. This is a very weird problem to have. I mean, I guess if it derails, it derails. Where did it go? I lost it. So what I need to do now and then I think what I want to do is get right here. No, I was where I wanted to be. Okay, well I found the engine, so that's good, I guess. Okay. so what's going on? That should be off. Should it not? That's fine. You can go screaming. I do not care. You know what? Maybe that's it. These brakes are getting a warm up for a warm up. How do I shut the brakes off on the car? Can you please go down? There. Well, I don't know what that was. Okay, are we coupled? Are we good? reservoir is charged. Okay. So like that, I think I then need to... I think it's a matter of the brakes are charging. I think that's what I'm hearing. Regardless, we've got places to go. Throttle needs to come down. Okay, pressure. That's the dyno. Why does it sound like something's open? Okay, I want to do something. If I were to say, I don't know, go like this, and then I don't know, go like this, and then I don't know, go like this, and then I don't know, do something, I don't know, stupid. Let's say I just keep filling it like this. Which probably is not like the best moment. God, that thing is cold from the probably doesn't help that I'm probably not supposed to do this. I don't have water. Okay, so that was stupid. That was a freaking hole that I did. Okay, yes, so that should be like that. Okay. If I go to this, shut that off. This water. Okay, it is in the Reverser needs to come back. Okay. Okay. Presser. Cutout. Where is the cutout? Here. Compressor issue. It should start going thump, thump, thump. Yep, it's compressor issue. Very early. Fine. I need to keep it on. Left, right, left. Come on, old girl. Do I just need to go see if I can find an easy fix? Check that out. the steam engine got to come out for it. And we're on a down. Which is fine by me. Max speed was what, 50? Yeah, 50 is the max station for these cars. So obviously, we'll see what happens. Looks like we're staying pretty stable at 39. So how are you doing today? Oh, it's already. Alright, we can go on A. What's going on? Maybe not quite A. We can get going. We're not gonna hit 8 anymore. Let's try to go on some I want to see if you guys got to see pretty colors. I hope you guys get to see colors. It looked like a fever dream. Yeah, you guys got to see the pretty colors. Speed's burning. And everything's running out. Which is, to be fair, because the radiators will run to this locomotive. Hello there, how are you guys doing tonight? I'm trying to see if I can turn on a locomotive. No, that's not what may end up happening. I found out that you can put holes in this. I could be wrong. this shell on the road. Reverse her forward. Oh, she was a little bit of black smoke. Tender popped. Well, why in the heck did the tender pop? Alright, independent can come off. Come on, go back. Okay. Quite a ways. Come on. First D6 I find, I'm hooking that to this consist and I'm just dragging everything back. kick sand on. Oh, you're fine. Just go. So we ate shit. Thank you for connecting that. Yeah, you're the one I want. Let's go reverse for a second. you don't need to be started up. You just need to be tied in. Did I do the screw link on this one? I did not. Go. I should just need to take this handbrake off. Maybe this one too. No, I already did that one. Come on, game. No, don't you dare crash. It's sinking. Don't you dare crash on me, game. I think that's a heater. Oh, it's a cab fan. Yeah, because we don't have enough breeze. This is the cab heater. Can I not turn on the cab heater? No, because like everything else in this, I broke it. Max speed is 7. Yeah, I've heard that before. Max speed was 7 before, and I kind of went on. I kind of went for a ride. I didn't go down over there, which is good. Can I not? There. Can I find a DE6 to pull this? Because that would be so much. Oh, speed is 9. Yeah, let's see how fast. Steam engine back first. Another steam engine, not just this. this trail. Is it a shitty one? I don't know. I mean, I kind of have both, but I don't have it. It'd be nice to kind of have it. Yeah, yeah. You know, that sounds accurate for what this would do in this instance. But I don't need a little one that sounds like one. Dang, it's just a little steam engine here. You know what? How much is it to just fix it all? Not bad. Take my $61. Take my $73. Where are you? I was hoping you would fix my engines. Oh crap, I think these have to be repaired elsewhere. Oh wait, you won't let me do throttle stuff. Now will you let me do the throttle stuff? Yeah, we don't have front headlights. And that can go like that. Hurry up and stop. And come on back. And that'll be plenty enough of speed. Okay. And the turntable needs to go like this. Yeah, keep on going. Alright. Keep on rolling back. Where are you? I can get knocked back. And then I would like some independent. I would like a lot of independent. I'm gonna close this. And I want the 060 to go right here in this actual slot. DH4 I'm using S6730A. You can come back. Not so quick. Little bit of break. Little bit of break. Little bit of break. A lot of break. Wrong way. And stop. Little bit of throttle. Little bit of train brake. There we go. Okay, and now, the next time that I live stream this, what I'm gonna be doing is doing some jobs. I suppose I should fix this logo before I finish this stream, huh? it's not that track. It's going to need to come onto this one. Brake can come off. Direction needs to go forward. Throttle up a little bit. Independent. It can just swing this way. For an electric charge, I don't think I have any engines that do that. You take fuel though, I know that. Oh. Okay, that's fine. It's going to be that's going to be a nightmare. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. How much money do I have left? Okay, let's see. Mechanical needs to go back a bit. Okay, well, we fixed it as much as I could. Can we do anything with the mechanical powertrain? No. How much more is it going to cost me to fix? Another 10 grand. Okay, well, at least we know. But alright, so I'm going to leave this here. In the next one, we'll do some jobs and get some stuff going. But I need to head off to bed. I gotta work in like 10 hours-ish. 10 hours and 12 minutes. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed watching me be an idiot and derail twice. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye. Can we stop the stream? Yeah, we can. Okay.